Afternoon base. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Stanton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny King. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. So stepping in, Joey Gallo. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now to the plate, Goose Moose. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Goose Moose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High pop-up. Reynolds has a play. He's got it one away. Into the box, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped high in the air. Sanchez waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Griffey Jr., the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Darvish pauses. 1-2 on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Schneider looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in, Mike Schmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Smoke on the ground up the middle. Moose ranging up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Here's a little chopper up the middle, barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. At the plate, Duke Snider.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Thomas on at first, nobody out. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Schmidt ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Billy Williams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And that misses 2-2. A runner on first with two away. Another try at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jose Altuve.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. From the stretch. Way in front of a great slider that time. A runner at first with no outs here. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. The bouncer to the left side, gloved by Schmidt, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Danny King. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Schmidt is there, and he puts this one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw across the diamond by Reynolds gets him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Goose Moose. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Oh, and there's that classic Chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. Gone! Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end. Here's Joey Gallo now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball that time, not even close. Lifted down the line in left. Snyder will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Piazza is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Griffey Jr. racing back. Now he scales the wall here, and my goodness, he came down. So coming to the plate, Mike Schmidt.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. So striding in, Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Duke Snyder, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, There's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
There's ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Piazza.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo moving in. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Yu Darvish. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Catcher, Yu Darvish.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the run is Griffey. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. And he misses, 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Danny King, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit sharply on the ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, Billy Williams. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Right fielder, Billy Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. He pulls this one into right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So here now is the pitcher. Corey Kluber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Willie Stargell come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Willie Stargell.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the big curveball. Williams gets his lead at first, nobody out.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he tucks something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And this one's in the dirt. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Goose Moose. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. From the stretch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! Ready once again, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a high pop-up. Darvish over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And there's a base hit on the line. Ready for another chance, Joey Gallo. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. First pitch is a forkball for a called strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready once again, Mike Schmidt. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Snyder going back on it, and he makes a nice catch on. Digging in to try it again, Mike Schmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Mike Schmidt.
Pitch on the way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Mike Schmidt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snider. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo has it in his sights, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Popped him up. Jones near the bag at third. 1 down. Digging in once again, Yu Darvish. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Williams sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit back up the middle on to first, and this will remain a tie. Ready for another shot now. Mike Piazza 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Williams. A hit in 2 tries so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Schmidt calls for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lee Smith. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Gary Sanchez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball 1. Outside with a cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready to take his hacks again. Goose Moose, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And the throw to first is in time, but
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Jones is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Popped him up. Chipper is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Justin Upton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a curveball that time that broke too low. King leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Thomas is there, and the side is... At the plate, Chipper Jones. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And quickly, there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the
Well, the left fielder's on it. Here's Mark Reynolds. He was sat down on strikes in his last at. Chipper Jones will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Trevor Hoffman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. In now, Mike Schmidt. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Moose moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Chipper, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schneider's in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.